PA is great. I have a 12-year-old daughter and 4 horses, so I'm able to be flexible, work in the morning, spend the afternoon at the stables, pick my daughter up from school, and then work again in the evening. I'm able to work around my clients, but also my life as well. Travel PA offer the full financial protection as far as ATOL and ABTA, but we're an independent company and we're given complete flexibility and free rein to run the business as we want to. Well, I'd say if anyone's considering joining Travel PA, do it. I wish I'd done it sooner. It's fantastic. It's a really nice team. Everyone's there to help each other. The support you get from head office is fantastic. Like I say, there's flexibility and you're left to run the business how you want. However, if you want the support and need the hand holding at certain points, it's there. So yeah, for me, it's a no-brainer. Join Travel PA, yeah.
I would say the number one reason with Travel PA is that we get to run our businesses the way we want to run them. Total flexibility to work when we want, in the way that we want to work. And yes, there's huge support out there from management, from colleagues, but really at the end of the day, this is very much our business.
I sell a lot of Mauritius, and the majority of the bookings that I was doing were through Sunset. So when I saw that they were doing a home working company, I thought, what better thing to do than go and work for them. The real benefits to me are the flexibility, so I can work whatever hours I want. I don't have to answer to anybody, and I'm my own boss, so I've got nobody telling me what to do or how to, what I need to do with my day or take calls and things, so it's great.
They allow you a lot of flexibility with the suppliers that you can use. So if there is a new supplier that I want to bring on board, then absolutely fine, no problem in using them. I think the appeal of joining a company like Travel PA is that you can work your own business around your own home. And that was the big appeal for me as becoming a home worker, was that as my daughter went to school, I was there when she came home. And I could still have a very viable business and work with my family.
The reason I came to Travel PA was mainly because of the flexibility, not being sort of told what I can sell and what I can't sell. Plus we've got all our incentives, so we work hard to get things, and I think the fact that they're so flexible makes it easier for us to sell. The selling points, I think, is it depends. I mean, if somebody's been with another home working company, then obviously coming to Travel PA, I would say they're actually a fun company and everybody's so friendly. Got a great director, Hamish, who listens to what we say, and that's kind of, I think that's really important, that people listen to what we say.
If you want to join Travel PA, we're a fantastic company, only a small home working company, but what I like about Travel PA is that you actually run your own business. Your 3 selling points is flexibility, working for yourself, and being part of a company who absolutely have 100% customer service.
Having independence and working for yourself, having your own business, no restrictions, being able to do whatever you like, just having freedom is just really what attracted me. It's great because it's a small company, everybody's really supportive and everybody helps each other out. We all have great fun, we go to lots of events in London, training, we have training days, lots of tour operators come to the training days to help us. We get lots of great perks with the job, we go on fan trips, we get free holidays, we get discounted holidays for ourselves and our families. There's just so many good things about it, and also you've got such freedom.
What attracted me to the company, I just found them very flexible in the sense that you could use suppliers that you wanted, you're not dictated to, and I felt out of all the companies that I spoke to that Travel PA was the one company that I could run my business how I wanted to do it. So that was my number one choice.
And I was looking to expand my business into the remainder of travel, and the suppliers and the information and the opportunities that I had at Travel PA were marvellous. I was absolutely overwhelmed by them. Having gone to various other companies before I joined Travel PA, I was able to say they were the first choice as far as I was concerned. We've got something called the intranet, which means that we can, if any of us are stuck on something, we can post on the intranet and everybody will help everyone else.
For me personally, it's the first time I've gone into travel, so I did a complete career change, and I have to be honest, it was one of the best companies that I could have joined, having, you know, no experience from before. So for me, Travel PA has just been a life changer. I've got a degree in biomedical science. I've been a senior project manager for Hewlett Packard. I've been an SAP consultant. For someone like me to want to do a career change in travel, for me, Travel PA, like I said, has been the best move because people are willing to share the knowledge, and our manager, Hamish, has worked really hard to make sure that we're up to date, our portfolio expands, that we you know, keep up with the times. If it's things like Google, you know, where do we need to be with Google, Facebook, you know, just making sure that we're out there. It's really unique, so if anyone wants to try, you know, if anyone wants to come to Travel PA, I'd really recommend it over anything else, just because I'm not just saying that, it's a really unique company.
The appeal of a company like Travel PA, as opposed to some of our competitors, is largely the size. It's a small family-run business, and the USP that is absolutely ginormous for the travel agent is the fact that we do not directional sell. Everything that is ABTA or ATOL bonded, the Travel PA can sell. So everybody's business is different. You know, some of them have business house, some of them do packages, some of them do low end, high end, depending whatever their clients' requirements are. The Travel PA can actually get hold of the best holiday for that person, and it's not a directional selling, so it's not what we want to sell, it's what the client requires. That's a huge USP for travel agent. Hamish and the QMI family totally understand the fact that everybody's business is different and support that, and that is something again that is not out there very much in the marketplace. So with a lot of our competitors, the travel agent has to fit with the company. With us, we fit with the travel agent. So that is one of the things that makes Travel PA really special. If there was anything that was important, if somebody hasn't got a business and they come to create one, they will need to be able to network, because people buy people first. And if someone comes with a business that they've got over a lot of years, then talking to them on the phone, emailing, all that kind of thing suffices. But if someone's coming and creating a business, they've got to get out there and meet people and get the buy-in by those people to that person to actually think, yes, they're going to look after my holiday needs, and they're going to understand what I want, and they know what the children require or my husband does, or what makes a good holiday for us, and they'll look after us. So I think that networking is important if someone hasn't got a big business. But if they have got a big business, they've already carved out their identity with their clients anyway.